us tonight. Thank you Maurizio, thank you Kimi for being with us tonight. This is something that we were looking having you, and I have my questions here. I'm getting old, I don't remember everything, sorry about that. Then I'm gonna start with you if you don't mind, Maurizio. Maurizio, here we are in North America, and you know that you have a lot of support here from the Ferraristi in North America. How is it important for you to be here in Montreal and in North America with the Formula One?
First of all, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's always amazing to be here because we can feel the passion of our tifosi, of our clients, that they are pushing us to do always the best. North America, you know better than me, is the most important market for Ferrari, and I think it's just a pleasure to be able to be here in Montreal, and later on, after September, October in Austin. So I feel like at home, and thank you for your support always.
Maurizio, now it's almost 18 years that I'm in Ferrari, and I'm so proud to be with you tonight because now, and everybody will share with me, we have a new hope. There is amazing result that you achieved in Monaco, first and second. Now, during this race, how do you prepare yourself and the team to be that competitive?
Now, first of all, it's fair to say that it's not me. We have a lot of people in Montreal that they are working maybe day and night. They put all their effort, and they are pushing every Sunday, Saturday, when it's holiday in Scuderia. There is no holiday at all, and this is somehow the secret. It's not only the people there, it's also the people at the track. And this guy, we have two fantastic drivers. So, and if I have to be honest, when we were doing the 1-2 in Monaco, I was really happy for the people in Monaco. I was happy for the supporter, I was happy for our client, and for our driver too. My role is not the one to take the congratulation because I don't deserve it. My role is to be the first line, to be the front man when we have issues. Otherwise, you're not doing your job. If we win, we win, and not me.
Let's go back to Monte Carlo. We all read on the newspaper, there have been a lot of people that were talking about the team direction, the team orders. What you can tell us about it?
So it's very simple. We were talking, we have a clean, honest and straightforward relationship with the driver. At the beginning of the season, sorry but the answer is a bit longer. At the beginning of the season we sit down with Kimi, we sit down with Vettel, and I present to them the rules of engagement. And the first rule is the team above everything. Then there is another important rule that we share and we agree that it's until the number are not going in one direction or the other, that our driver, and I repeat, our driver, maybe somebody else, they're not doing that, but our driver, they're free to fight. The reason why is simple. For us it's important, the Constructor Championship. Because the Constructor Championship is something that is staying at home. It's something that our employee, our client, our people can see and touch. And it's a sign of proudness for the house. The the driver title, it's also important, but it's a question in between Kimi and Sebastian. And we are very, very straight, as we are honest. Maybe some people, when they were criticizing us, they forgot that in Melbourne, they give order to Hamilton and Bottas, but we don't do that.
Thank you very much, Maurizio. Thank you for this clarification. Thank you for the insight. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna move to Kimi, to you. Kimi, it's many years that you're racing. You perform many times on the Montreal. What is the peculiarity of the circuits compared to the others?
No, first of all, good evening, everybody. It's a special place, obviously. I always enjoy to come here in Montreal. I think we always been very well welcomed here to come. The people are nice, the place is nice. The circuit is, it looks very easy, but it's a very challenging circuit. Maybe 3 chicanes and 3 kind of corners, but it's the nature of the circuit makes it difficult to go fast, and usually the racing is exciting here. So in that way also is interesting for not just for the drivers but for all the spectators. So yeah, I always enjoy to come, and obviously for people when they come, the circuit is very close to the city, and you can go around the city and daytime to see the racing, so it's a great place.
I know that you've been one of the first that drove the Edwin Superfast. What you can tell us about this car? What you can tell us about the performances, but especially what is the transfer of technology that we've been able to provide from the Formula One to the road cars?
Well, obviously it's a brand new car. It's the most powerful Ferrari that's been done. It's a great car. Obviously, a lot of stuff that we done over the years, many years with the F1 traction control and all these things. Always will come to road cars at some point. It really depends when and what, but eventually all the things that we try to come up and increase our speed will end up in road cars, and be a safety side help, and also if you want to do it on a circuits, it will make you faster, plus more easily, safer, faster. So there's a lot of technology that will always come from F1 side to road car side, and other way around also sometimes. So you know, it's a beautiful car, it's light, and it's good handling. So it's you know, it's a Ferrari. So what else can you expect?
This is a Ferrari. Thank you. You summarized perfectly what the car is about. Now, a more personal question is, I know that when you're a pilot, becoming a Ferrari pilot is a dream. You made this dream come true. What you can tell us, before you were a Ferrari driver, what were your expectations, and when now that you are a Ferrari driver, are you feeling about it?
Well, obviously I started in F1 with the Ferrari engine in Sauber, so there was a small connection already on the first year. Then obviously I ended up going to McLaren, and the main rivals were Ferrari. They were winning all the time, so obviously it was not ideal on that time. But then when some years went past, and obviously I had some connections to Ferrari, Chandon on those days, and ended up signing contract with them, and obviously swapping from one team to Ferrari, and then we had quite a good year. We won straight away. Both championships actually, drivers for myself, and then the manufacturers for the team. So it was a great year, and is a different, you know, everybody looks, there's a lot of different teams in F1 and only a few top teams, but no team like Ferrari, you know, is still, there's something special. I guess it's the history and the car, everybody knows Ferrari, so to be a part of it and just to be able to race with that car and to try to win races and championships with them, it's amazing, and obviously I managed to do it. Hopefully in the future we can do it again, and you know, it's so far this year I think we are more or less in a similar position that we were in 2007, 2008, so we can challenge every race weekend for wins, and we can really fight for the championship. So hopefully we can bring it back to Ferrari, not just for the team, but also for all the customers and all the supporters that we have.
Thank you very much for being here, because especially we have Saturday night, we know that tomorrow you have a very tough day in front of you. Then please, ladies and gentlemen, give a big applause for these gentlemen.